What is happening, everybody? My name's Seven and welcome to a Ghost Recon Wildlands video. Now in today's video we're going to be looking at some content that might be coming in the very near future. Now we have spoke about new gear previously, which were the night vision goggles, etc., and we covered that, and at the moment there hasn't been anything released as of yet, but there's a high chance with PvP somewhere around the corner. I'm pretty sure these pieces of gear and items from the previous video and what were in this video will be coming soon, whether this is a challenge based thing or whether a store item we purchase. Now a fellow under the name of Mr. Bibbles was actually playing on his character, and then out of nowhere he randomly retrieved a new helmet. Now I'm not exactly sure how to describe this, but it reminds me very much of a fencing mask just because of the way that it's netted and it goes over, there's a shield over the front of the face. I'm not sure why this would exist or where it would exist within the game itself, what a pack it would be a part of, or whether it would be a standalone item, but it looks really cool, so thank you for sharing with us, Mr. Bibble. I do hope that this lands very soon alongside with the previously mentioned gear, which was the night vision goggles. If you're an avid Wildlands player, you'll know that there are weekly seasons where we can do some extra challenges and get some free items and free DLC from basically just completing little bits and bobs around the map. Now season 3 was a long-winded one, and we've also had 2 bonuses. So we got to replay the Yeti, and then we also got to do the witch Easter egg, which if you haven't already done, there's some time to complete, and I already made a guide fully on the day of that release of the challenge, so you can go through all those 5 steps. That will then take you to the completion of that Easter egg, and you'll get yourself some free stuff. It's right, really easy. You get a skull face paint, and you'll also get some tattoos as well for your character. Now there has been discussion about season 4. Now we currently aren't 100% about this. We don't know what rewards are coming, but we do get the vibe based upon an image I'm showing you on screen that this might be something to do with Unidad, because of course the Unidad are featuring in here, and this is going to be very similar because in season 1 we did a lot of Unidad stuff up in Mediluna, and it was interesting. There was a lot of different items and different things we got to collect, but of course we're going to probably be getting some tier 1 boosters in this as well, because I know a lot of people are still going through their tiers. There's also mention of some new weapon packs. Now if you all know the Dragunov, it's a sniper. There's a potential of a new pack landing, which is basically sniper related, probably something orientated around the Dragunov itself, as we can see that in the picture here. So not 100% sure when this one's going to land either, but if you're somebody who enjoys the Dragunov as a sniper, this would be quite cool. And in regards to PvP, what snipers would you guys like? Because I think the Dragunov could function pretty well. Obviously I'm wanting the HTI, but I think that might just be a little bit OP. And this pack got me thinking, I wonder if when it comes to PvP, if there will be like certain weapons locked, so we maybe have to level up in PvP and then unlock weapons as we go. Maybe we're able to purchase them earlier on through the store to get the advantage of having those better weapons. I don't think that would go down too well with the player base, because a lot of people would just have to grind. Well, of course that would be a great way of enticing us to continuously play PvP when it lands, but that's just a concept that I came to mind with just when I thought about this weapon pack. There's also been teasers of a gladiator and a spirit set, which have 2 different patches, as you can see, as well as a associated tattoo for each of these actual patches themselves. So once again, not sure if these are going to be just included in tier 1 as extra items, or if they're going to be playing a part in a larger pack itself. Maybe the gladiator is somewhat attached to the masks that we showed earlier on, because quite honestly it's got that similar format, that similar style. Maybe there is some form of gladiator versus a spirit, and that might even tie in somehow with the actual next season. You really don't know how this is going to play out, but I thought I'd let you know and give you a head start to have a look into some of the items that might be coming in the near future. And that is it today, guys. These are the items that have been discussed and mentioned across different forums online. So we have a potential of a new mask landing in the game, some new patches, maybe even a weapon pack, which has obviously sparked my thought process. I wonder how the weapons are going to work in PvP, as well as the addition of the season 4 potentially being orientated around Unidad. I hope this enlightens you a little bit, and I hope you have a great day. My name's been Seven, also known as Martin E. Wood. Like and comment on all that you love. Take care of yourselves, guys. Peace.